There are decisions that shake the foundation of a fan base's trust. Those that seem small but carry explosive potential, capable of turning a team's hierarchy upside down. And when they come at a moment when everything seems organized, when the plan seems set, that's when the fan really needs to pay attention. Because behind the silence, behind the formal discourse, something big is being prepared. And sometimes, the name that nobody knows could be exactly what changes everything. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tysheem Johnson. That's the name that has emerged from the shadows and landed on the radar of the Chicago Bears coaching staff. Undrafted, snubbed by franchises in the 7 rounds. But now, treated as a real gamble by Ryan Poles. Along with Major Burns, the 2 safeties were the only undrafted names mentioned by the general manager in an official interview. This is not common. This doesn't happen for no reason. And it's revealing. Both are on the radar to indeed compete for a spot on the final 53-man roster. Poles himself stated, veterans can be pushed. They could appear on special teams. They could surprise. All of this because the Bears, despite ignoring the position in the draft, knew that the secondary needed fresh blood. And they saw in Johnson and Burns 2 profiles ready to compete. Now, let's get to the facts. Tysheem Johnson comes from Oregon with a solid stint at Ole Miss. A hybrid safety, aggressive, who moves well in the nickel and has impressive stats. 6 interceptions, 16 tackles for loss, and an impact mentality. Burns, on the other hand, is taller, more physical, and has experience in major programs like Georgia and LSU. Both arrive in a context where absolutely no safety has a guaranteed contract for 2026. Not Brisker, not Byard, not Hicks, not Owens. This is more than an opportunity. It's a necessity for renewal. And with the coaching staff beginning their 2nd year, the attachment to old names is no longer the same. The real chance for a turnaround exists, and it has precedent. In 2022, at the start of the Eberflus era, Sanborn and Jalen Jones came out of nowhere and stuck around. And here's my opinion. Bears fans need to stop underestimating the impact of undrafted players. Yes, I know. Logic says they are gambles, that it's unlikely. But let me ask you something. What is unlikely in a franchise that has struggled with rebuilds for years, that sees the locker room aging, and that has no clear plan for the most critical position in the secondary in the medium term? Poles made the right read. He didn't waste a pick on a safety when there was no value. He bet on speed and potential in other areas. And he brought in 2 hungry names with physicality and productive tape after the draft. And more, he spoke about it publicly. This is intentional. This is a warning. And for those who think nothing will change, remember Tyson Bagent? Remember Jack Sanborn? History has shown those who arrive unheralded could be exactly what was missing. And you? What do you think about all this?